Transformers. I love talking about Transformers. I just love the topic of, well, basically robots turning into cars or any sort of vehicle or just anything, really. I really, really love Transformers. That's basically what my whole channel is about. Sorry for the beeping. Anyways, I just like to say, I really want some characters in the next upcoming movies for the Transformers. Now, the Michael Bay films, most people probably didn't like them because that's what I'm hearing. But I don't see what's so bad. I mean, yeah, it could have been more focused more heavily on the Transformers than more on the humans. It was more like just it was more the Transformers came to Earth. They needed help from the humans to get the glasses from Sam Witwicky's grandfather. No, Sam Witwicky himself, actually. His grandfather, I think, is the person who had them. But anyways, I would love to see what Transformers would be in the new films. Now, here's my top 10 picks for the Autobots to be in the new Transformers films. Of course, number 1, I have to go with Optimus Prime. He's the leader. He needs to be there. And if he's not the leader, then I'd say definitely, if it's like they're redoing it, they definitely need to bring Ironhide back to become the leader. So yes, number 1, Optimus Prime. Basically, it's not a Transformers movie if you don't have the homie Bumblebee in it. Yes, the homie Bumblebee. Now, honestly, he's such a big character for Transformers. It'll definitely be a surprise if they ever kill him off, which I'm pretty sure they won't do. Honestly, I think it is about time for a new face, but I do like Bumblebee sticking around. So, I'm hoping they don't kill him off, but add a different side character who will kind of be like the main side character, sort of. Sort of like the best friend to maybe Optimus or not. But we have to keep Bumblebee in because not only is he already alive, he's like the main scout. So yeah, I'm saying keep Bumblebee. Now, I know it's gonna be hard adding in Ultra Magnus for the main weapons man, heavy weapons guy. But, I'm pretty sure they could do something with Ultra Magnus. But they're definitely going to have to probably change his vehicle mode to not being this very, very heavy missile looking giant clunky trailer thingy that they had going on with them for the toys and Siege, the Siege figures. Yeah, they're definitely gonna have to change that because that is not a robot in disguise. He's clearly being super open, like he's this military guy. I mean, same for Hound. Yeah, Hound kind of did look like a military vehicle, but like I don't know. He's like green, so he kind of reminds me of Bulkhead, which is definitely green as a camo color. He sort of blends in, but how do I put this? Like, Hound, he definitely works, but I think it's time for a new heavy weapons dude. And Ultra Magnus being Optimus's commander, like, why not put him in? Why not? But, they might have to change his coloring to silver like they did with Sideswipe to like, fit in, I guess. So he's not this red and blue giant truck commander thingy with a bunch of missiles on him. So yeah. I mean, he could probably have missiles come out of his slot vehicle modes. Like, just come out of the side of him. I think Age of Extinction is what it... No, that's not the one with Lockdown. Or is it? I don't know. But in the movie with Lockdown in it, Optimus was able to bring out missiles from his side. And I'm pretty sure they can do the same thing with Ultra Magnus. He could keep his red and blue. But, yeah, I would love to see him in there. And it would be definitely a huge twist if Ultra Magnus were to betray the Autobots like Sentinel. I hope not. If they do put Ultra Magnus in, he probably wouldn't like betray the Autobots. Moving on. Alright, now hear me out. Yes, this is number 4. Cosmos. Yeah, the spaceship dude. I'm feeling like he would definitely work well. You know, because the Autobots, they need more flying guys. And Cosmos being able to go into space, I'm pretty sure they could do something with that. Maybe he might die in the movie. Like, he can be like cannon fodder. But yeah, the Autobots definitely need flying guys. Number 5, we got Slingshot. Slingshot, like I said, we need more flying guys. And I'm not trying to go for like very mainstream Autobots. So I'm feeling like Slingshot or maybe even Air Raid, you know, maybe would definitely be a great addition to add into a Transformers movie. He could be the person that will go up against like Starscream or someone like that. So yeah. I feel like, yeah, he would definitely fight Starscream in the air. He probably might just die. But, you know, like I'm saying, we need cannon fodder. Skylinks, number 6. I think he's number 6. He might be number 7. Skylinks at number 6. I'm feeling like they should add a... Because, like, if they can do a giant worm... I mean, the worm... It had sort of detail, but not really. All you can really see is it smashing through buildings. Shockwave's giant worm. If they can add that in there, I'm pretty sure they can add this giant dragonish. Well, he's just Skylinks. I'm pretty sure they can add him in there. I don't know. Like again, I'm literally saying they can add any flying guy in there just to be cannon fodder. But I'm saying, like, they got the Dinobots, yes. But sooner or later, wouldn't the Dinobots get bored of Optimus? And if they can't defeat Optimus, they would definitely run away. You know, following Grimlock, they would definitely leave. And plus, they already have those baby Dinobots in there. I don't know if those... They don't really grow up, do they? They stay the same, the Autobots. Unless they put them, like, in an upgrade machine, really. But, I don't know how that's gonna work. But I am thinking that they should add Skylinks... Because he's more intelligent than the Autobots. And hopefully they don't make him dumb in the movies if they do add him. But yes, he's more intelligent than the Dinobots. And on top of that, he can fly. He can fly. Can he shoot lasers from his mouth? No, I don't think he can. It would be cool to see that, though. But, yeah, definitely. I would love to see Skylinks in there. Especially him, like, transforming maybe into a giant, like, a giant ship for the Autobots to just go inside of. Like, he did in G1. I would love to see Skylinks. Cliff Jumper is my favorite Autobot. And I would love to see him in Transformers movies. But, like, when I want him in a Transformer movie, well, we all know what happens. Wow, more cannon fodder. Let's see. Do I really have to play any more of that video? Not really. I think for number 9, we're going with Hot Rod. Now, Hot Rod... I'm pretty sure he would probably be one of the most biggest attributes to their team, considering he has a gun that can literally put you in a bubble that stops the time around you, or at least slows it down. He's definitely going to be a huge part of the team, if that's what he has with him. So yeah, he'll definitely be the one to be kept alive. Along with the rest, like Ultra Magnus, Optimus, Bumblebee. So yeah, four people kept alive. Now let's go to the last person that I think should be added for the Autobots team in Transformers, the next movie. Number 10, I have to give it to Drift. Now, he's just going to be a returner to the team. Like, let's be honest. I would have given it to Jolt or somebody like that, because to give them more screen time. Or, like, if they're going to bring back anybody, like, why not sideswipe or someone? I would have kept Grimlock around, but Skylinks, I think, is just definitely better. So, well, not better than Grimlock. As a character, no. But, in terms of intelligence, yeah, Skylinks is definitely better. He's just so full of himself, so I can see that as a downfall in the movie. Like, something bad would happen to Skylinks, and then the Autobots would have to clean up after his mess, which is supposed to be his job to clean up after the Autobots' mess, really. Him being the superior forces, as he likes to say. But, reason I'm giving this spot to Drift is just because he's, like, overall very sneaky, good at martial arts, combat, and on top of that, Drift's blades, I'd say that they're pretty darn cool. I love his blades. And, the way he uses them are incredible, too. Plus, I'm pretty sure he can be funny. He has his moments. I would have given it to Crosshairs, who's definitely a runner-up. So, yeah, Crosshairs and Hound, definitely a runner-up. If they would bring back Ironhide, yeah, I would have probably given it to Ironhide, but we know how that goes. I'm not going to play a video. Psych, I lied.
Brothers, is we were never going to win the war. For the sake of our planet's survival, a deal had to be made with Megatron. What have you done?
Yeah, so that was my top 10 that we needed for the Autobots, for the next movie. And if you think I've missed anybody that's super important that I probably should have just added into this list because you probably think they're better, like Ratchet or someone if they bring him back. Okay, so yeah, just go ahead, put it in the comments, do what you need to do. But I think that list is pretty darn good, I do say. Also, I took the Ultra Magnus idea from a friend that I know. And, yeah, I'm pretty sure Ultra Magnus would definitely be a great addition. So, yeah, thank you for watching. And, like always, if you enjoyed, like and subscribe. Goodbye. Sorry, this is me after the video. Last pick. Sorry about this. But, I'd say Surgeon Cup. Yep. Surgeon Cup. He's old, has experience, will sort of fill in for the place of, like, Jetfire or something. And, on top of that, he already knows Ultra Magnus, Hot Rod. He knows Skylinks. So, like, it would be definitely cool to see him come back. And, yeah, I'm pretty sure they can do a lot with Surgeon Cup. He would probably take over if Ultra Magnus gets hurt. Because Ultra Magnus would definitely be the second in command to Optimus. In the team, yeah. He would definitely be the person to probably stay alive. It's like a 50-50 chance, whatever they would like to do with him. But I'm feeling Surgeon Cup. Awesome, cool G1 guy. Why not put him in? That concludes my top 10. Goodbye now.